Hi friends, in the last video we have seen calculating the Z parameters of a T network using nodal analysis method. Now in this video we will see calculating Z parameters of a T network using the equations. Not only T network, for any network you can calculate by using any method. One is nodal analysis method and second by using this parameters method. So let us write the Z parameter equations once again. V1 in terms of I1 I2, V2 in terms of I1 and I2. So now let us consider this term is 0. I2 into Z12 is 0. Then Z11 is equal to V1 by I1. Is it correct? If this is 0, then only this remains. So from this equation, Z11 is equal to V1 by I1. So Z11 is equal to V1 by I1 when I2 is 0. And similarly, Z12 is equal to, we are writing this Z12. Then this term should be 0. So V1 by I2 at I1 is equal to 0. Understand? Z12 is equal to V1 by I2 at I1 is equal to 0. Similarly, Z21 is equal to V2 by I1 at I2 is equal to 0. Understand? Z22 is equal to, we are writing this term. So you need to consider this term will be 0. That means I1 should be 0. This term should be 0 and V2 by I2. Is it clear? So these are the four equations. So from this we will derive the Z parameters. So previously we have considered one example. 5, 3, 2. Let us consider the same example and we will calculate. Let us see. This is 5 ohms, 2 ohms and 3 ohms, right? So now this is V1, this is V2 and this is I1 and this is I2 in this direction. So now calculating Z11 first. Let us calculate Z11. What is Z11? For calculating Z11, you need to make I2 is equal to 0. That means the current here, it should be 0. That means here this should be V1. And here there is no voltage. When there is no voltage, then only the current I2 will be 0. That means this is open circuited. Understand? I2 will be 0 means this is open circuited. So this is 5 ohms, this is 2 ohms and this is 3 ohms. So here this is the voltage V1. Here you can directly take V1, otherwise you can give some value to this V1 like 1 volt, 2 volt, 3 volt, any voltage you can give. So finally we will get the same answer, whatever it may be. Finally we will get the same answer. So now this is I1. So what is Z11? Let us write Z11 is equal to V1 by I1 at I2 is equal to 0. I2 is equal to 0, we have already made it. So we need to find out this value V1 by I1. Here if you see, there is only one circuit in this. There is only one loop in this circuit. So I1 is flowing like this. So I1 will flow like this and will flow like this. The same I1 will flow like this because I2 is 0 here. I2 will not contribute anything. So I1 only flowing in this loop. So let us write. So here I1 is equal to. So I1 is equal to. So V1 by 5 plus 3. These two are in series because the same current is flowing. So these two are in series. 5 plus 3, 8. That is V1 by 8. Understand? So now V1 by I1 is equal to 8. What is V1 by I1? V1 by I1 is Z11. So this is Z11 is equal to 8. Understand? Second. So now we need to find out Z12. So what is Z12? V1 by I2 at I1 is equal to 0. So right here Z12 is equal to V1 by I2 at I1 is equal to 0. So now we need to make I1 0. So I1 will be 0. That means this should be open circuited. Okay, this should be open circuited and this is V2. Understand? Okay, and this is I2 now. Okay, so this is 2 ohms and this is 3 ohms. This is 5 ohms. Okay. So now we need to find out V1 because Z12 is equal to V1 by I2. So we need to find out V1, that is the voltage across these two terminals. That is the voltage across these two terminals. Understand? So here I1 is 0. Total I2 is flowing in this direction. So V1 is equal to 3 into I2. Understand? V1 is equal to 3 into I2. V1 is the voltage across these two terminals. That is across these two terminals. I2 is flowing in this direction. Okay. So I2 into 3 ohms, that will be V1. So V1 by I2, that is equal to 3. What is V1 by I2? That is Z12. It is equal to 3. Right? Z12 is equal to 3. Right? See here. Z12 is equal to 3. And similarly Z21. Okay. Z21, that is V2 by I1 at I2 is equal to 0. So I2 is equal to 0 means the same circuit like this. Okay, this circuit will come because here I2 is equal to 0. Okay, so here this is V2, okay, with plus and minus. Now V2 by I1 at I2 is equal to 0. So this is V2 and I1 is this one. Okay, so this is V2. So the voltage across these two terminals is also V2. So now V2 is equal to, okay, this I1 into 3. So V2 by I1 is equal to 3. This is Z21 is equal to 3. Understand? So finally Z22. So what is Z22? Z22 is equal to V2 by I2. So at I1 is equal to 0. I1 is equal to 0 means, so here this is 0. Here there is no voltage. Here V2 voltage. So this is I1 and this is I2. Okay. So this is V2 by I2 at I1 is equal to 0. So V2 by I2. So here this is 2, this is 3. So now the circuit is like this. Okay. So V2 is equal to I2 into, okay, the loop is like this. Okay, 2 plus 3. These two are in series. So 3 plus 2. Understand? Okay. So V2 by I2 is equal to 5. Understand? This is Z22 is equal to 5. Okay. So similarly, you have got here Z22 is equal to 5. So we can solve any problem in two ways. One is by using these equations, okay, and second one by using the nodal equations like this. Thank you.